Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to my video. So I am in a hotel room, if you can't tell. I didn't really travel far to get here. I'm still in Tampa, but I am staying at a hotel for the Tampa Pro Weekend. So this is like the big show of the year in Tampa. And today is Friday and I am working the Angel Competition Bikinis fashion show. So the girls have like a whole experience on Friday. So headed up to the ballroom to set up for that with Deb, who is another employee for Angel Competition Bikinis. So she's also who I'm rooming with, her bed over there. So yeah, today is Friday. The show actually started last night. Masters Bikini started last night, Thursday night, which is kind of a weird thing like about the show, how they start that on Thursday night. And then today is a lot of men's divisions. I do know that, a lot of men's pros. And then tomorrow is all the amateurs and bikini pros. So I figured I would whip out my camera, do a little vloggy vlog of this weekend, show you guys some behind the scenes too, because this is a really neat show. I have been to this show for the past like 4 years, I want to say. Every year for the past 4 years. I've competed in it twice too. So it's a fun show. It's a great experience. And the hotel is really nice too. So I'll show you guys. The window's really dirty, but there's like, we've got a really nice view of the bay. Oh, that's not, there we go. The window is really dirty, but we have a nice little view of the bay. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, we're going to get this day started and we've got a couple hours. I'm going to go up to the ballroom, be up there for a couple of hours. Then I'll have some time to come back down, do my client check-ins because I do have Friday check-ins. And then, oh, I'm emceeing tonight. I forgot to mention that. I'm emceeing the Angel Fashion Show tonight. So I am super excited about that. All right, but first we make some coffee. This is my little hack. So I brewed every hotel always has decaf. So I just brewed a decaf K-cup. And then I packed my protein powder in this little empty Pure Nutrition bottle. So this is protein powder. And added a little bit of that in my coffee. I'm gonna add some stevia, stir it up, and it is delicious, and it saves me money from having to buy Starbucks, which there is actually not even one here or no nearby. So this is perfect.
I was put here on this earth is to show you that we need to dig a little bit deeper, and we're going to do that today. So I know that she was telling you guys that I run a women's empowerment retreat called the Know Your Power Retreat, and it's something that I put on. I was hoping to do twice a year, but with being on prep, I was like, this is probably not a good idea. And no talking, no hugging, switch partners. Find a new partner. Find a new partner. We need 2 new partners.
All right, YouTube. I don't remember the last clip I filmed, but it is about 4:30ish. We got Brooke. Brooke, hello. You guys have seen her before. You've been in my YouTube before. We did this show together last year. But Brooke is wearing a beautiful blue bikini for the fashion show. She is walking. I am not. I think I already mentioned it. I'm gonna be emceeing, so excited about that. So I'm gonna get dressed, get ready, kind of refresh, and then we're gonna head down backstage and hope that the show is not running super late, because sometimes the show does. So we're supposed to go on at 6. So I may get some behind the scenes footage. I will try.
Kind of females. Gosh, you look amazing. So proud of you. So remember, tonight we're going to go out there and have fun. We are not. There is no right or wrong answer to what you do on stage. If you quote unquote mess up, nobody knows it but you. So just keep going. It's not like, competition where you got the pose wrong. There's no wrong. So as long as you're smiling, as long as you're having fun, as long as you're feeling confident, the audience is going to love you, and we're going to love you, and it's going to be the best night of your life. So cheers to all of you girls.
Time for bed after a very long day. Very fun day, but very long day. And now I'm very tired, so I'm hoping I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Good morning, beautiful people. So I can't really remember and recollect all the footage I got yesterday, but the Angel Fashion Show was so flipping fun, you guys. emceeing was so fun. I was a little nervous, not gonna lie, but especially because the show promoter was literally sitting in front of me the entire time. I didn't even know it till the end, but until he said my name, but it was so fun. I really enjoyed it. If I have any footage of it, I'll put it here because I do believe somebody got a video, but it was just so fun. Nonetheless, it was really cool to be on stage because this was the same stage I was on last year as a competitor. And so it was really cool to be on the stage as an MC. So awesome, loved it. The models had so much fun. And I'll explain a little bit too what the Angel Fashion Show is. So Angel Competition Bikinis has an opportunity for girls. You do not have to be a competitor. So actually I had a client who walked, she's never competed before, and she's competing for the first time here in about like 7-8 weeks. And the fashion show was just a great opportunity for girls to get out on stage and just walk the runway in a suit of their choice, a competition suit. So it gives girls good exposure to get out on stage, and plus it's a really great way to, if you're not in prep and you just still want to stay involved. And honestly, the models have so much fun, and it's more than just the actual fashion show itself. So the beginning of the day, as you guys saw some of the clips, there's a lot of like team bonding and some presentations. So the girls really get to know each other well. So it was just such a fun experience. And so now it's the next morning, which means it is NPC and IFBB Bikini Day, which I am super excited about. So it's kind of early. I'm gonna go and just walk around a little bit and get some steps, and then I'll head back to the hotel room and probably get ready to head down for bikini, because it does start early. Pros I don't think go on until the afternoon, but I'm excited. I just love this show. I love being here, so I'm gonna go get some steps in first. So I found this walking trail outside of the hotel. It's kind of neat, except I didn't bring my pepper spray. All I have is my room key, so I feel like I need to stay within close proximity. Well, for my mom's sake, that would comfort her knowing that I wasn't walking too far without the pepper spray, but it's a cute little trail. I don't know how far it goes though. We shall see. Chillin' before Pro Bikini with Steven, Paul, Maria, it's YouTube.
I love how you're getting that and we're both just on our phones.
I know. Getting ready for Pro Bikini. Okay, sorry for if the lighting or quality is not that great in this clip, but I'm in my car. So Bikini Pro prejudging, we could not record anything in there because they have a live stream. So usually at shows where there's a live stream, they don't let people record because people obviously pay for the live stream. So I wasn't able to get any footage in there, but I had a great seat for Bikini Pro prejudging. I was like right behind the judges in the center. It was awesome. It was so cool to be like that close up. I mean, I go to a lot of shows where I get to watch, but it's one thing when you're just like in a random spot in the audience, and another thing when you get to literally be like right behind the judges. So that was awesome. But since I have been here since Thursday night, I'm not going to stay for finals. I'm going to drive home, and we have a tropical storm coming here in Florida. So I don't think it's too much to worry about. I think it should be fine, but I want to make sure, I want to get home and like do my grocery shopping and prepare for the week ahead, so I don't save that for tomorrow when it's going to be super rainy. So like I said, I don't think there's anything to worry about, but here in Florida, when it rains a lot, the roads flood very easily. So obviously I don't want to get stuck in that or be stuck at home without any food. So gonna go home. I've got all my stuff checked out of my hotel room, and I'm gonna go home, and then I'll update you guys a little bit and kind of debrief more of the weekend when I get home and when I put all of my footage together. Because honestly, I'm not sure how much footage I got. I'm not sure even if I got a lot of footage. So we shall see. But I'm gonna put it all together. I'll get home and I'll kind of recap and debrief this video. Okay, coming on here, friends, to do a little outro clip for this video and chit chat for a few minutes. So I feel like I suck. Basically, the last clip I filmed was when I was leaving the Tampa Pro, and then a lot has happened since then. It's a couple days later. I ended up getting sick, go figure. Being at shows, being around so many people, being around, so many bodybuilders backstage, sometimes it's inevitable. Usually my immune system is really good, but this time it failed on me. So I knew the moment I went to bed, I started to feel super achy, super sweaty. I just knew I was running a fever, and then thankfully it was like 24 hours and done, even though I still feel kind of like a little inflamed in my stomach, which I usually feel that way when I get sick, but feeling a lot better now. So obviously I did not film during those 24 hours because I just felt awful and looked awful. So anyways, so The weekend though was really fun. As you guys saw, I filmed a little bit of the weekend from like the Angel fashion show. So I drove over to the Tampa Pro, and my role on Thursday night and Friday was to help out with the Angel fashion show for Angel Competition Bikinis, which is such a fun event. And it's more than just like a fashion show. I know I didn't get a lot of footage, but there is a portion early on in the day that's kind of like, think of it as like a seminar in a way. It's a very close-knit, tight, small group of girls. Small, so to say, like 30 girls in a room, and it's kind of like a seminar. There's speakers, there's activities, there's icebreakers. It's so fun. So, and then I wasn't able to attach any videos of me doing the MC position at the Angel Fashion Show in this video, strictly just because at the same time as me MCing, there was music playing in the background, and I'll get copyrighted on YouTube if I attach that. So, didn't attach that, but overall it was super fun. And then Saturday was the Pro Bikini Show and the amateur competitors. They competed on Saturday. So I have been to this show for the past 5 years, and I've competed in it twice. So it will always hold a special part in, or a special place in my heart. So anyway, so now I'm home. I'm gearing up to go to Texas this weekend, which I'm gonna try and do a whole other vlog on that, because I will have quite a few clients joining me there to meet up, and I would love to get some footage of that. I'm speaking at a seminar. I'll be there for the Texas Pro Show, so that will be a super fun and busy weekend as well. So I fully plan to vlog that for you guys and kind of take you guys along. And I've actually never been to Dallas, which is weird for me to say. I've been to a lot of places in Texas, but never Dallas. Well, my mom says I went to Dallas when I was a baby, but I don't think that counts because like I don't remember it. But anyways, that is what is coming next. Oh, the other thing I was gonna say too is, really quick, because I could talk a lot about this, but something I wanted to share with you guys and kind of leave with you guys as a takeaway. So I was talking to a few of my clients about this, and because they were, you know, we were talking about body image. They were struggling a little bit with like body image and how they perceived themselves to look. And, you know, and I said, full vulnerability, I am at a point in my improvement season where I know I'm still like small, right? But, you know, I'm very self-aware that I don't see myself the way other people see me, right? And so I'll be honest, there were some pictures this week at the Tampa Pro that I was in, and I was like, I didn't love them, right? But I knew I needed to catch myself, and I always tell myself, and this is what I was telling my clients, feelings are not facts. So just because you feel one way about the way you look, or you feel a certain way, does not mean that that is true, right? Your feelings, yes, validate them. I'm not saying don't validate them, but just because I was feeling like I looked a certain way in my pictures does not mean that that was a concrete truth, or that was, you know, that was a fact, right? So that's kind of what I wanted to share, because guys, I am human too. And sometimes, especially this weekend, like I was looking at some of the pictures I was in. And again, I know like I don't look bad. I know that, but it's just when you see yourself stage lean, and sometimes you see yourself at a healthy body weight, it's a hard adjustment, right? So anytime you're seeing pictures where you're not shredded to the bone or stage lean, which is normal, which is okay, which is a good thing to see your body at a normal body fat. Sometimes it can be hard, but I have to just always remember, all right, feelings are not facts, feel your feels, but realize just because you feel one way does not mean it's the hard truth and like a fact, right? So I shared that with my clients this morning in our Facebook group, and a lot of them really liked that message of your feelings are not facts. So I'm gonna leave you guys with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and come along with me, subscribe to this YouTube channel if you wanna see me go to Texas next weekend, or this upcoming weekend. Now it's in a few days. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in my next one.